If you're using Google Adsense on your website, you may be wondering, is it better to use text ads or display ads? Hello and welcome to the Income Highway. This is the show where we talk all about how to build and grow your online business. My name is Paul James Carey, and as you can see, today is a green hoodie day, so we're talking about Google. And there's two possible ways of looking at this. First of all, you could use eye-catching display ads that your visitors are more than likely going to see, and if they're interested, they will click on that. The other way of looking at it is that you could possibly have some text links that are the same color scheme as your website, so it looks like it's part of your website natively. Now don't forget that there's also multiple places on your website that you can place ads depending on their size. For example, you could have a leaderboard at the top or the bottom of your website, or you could have something on your sidebar, or you could have something in between content like a blog post. There's a lot of different places you can put ads. However, having said that, you don't want to overload your website with ads, and also depending on the ad unit you're going to choose, make sure you check the Google Adsense policy to see how many of them are allowed on a web page at once. Google also now have a responsive ad unit which you can put on your website, which will shrink itself to the size of a mobile phone if someone's looking at it, or it will expand if somebody's looking at it on a desktop, for example. Now if you're brand new to AdSense and you want to learn a bit more about it before I dive into more content here on this video, I'll leave a card for it somewhere around here where I explain it a bit more. Now if you're using WordPress to build your website, there's actually a fantastic plugin that you can get that's just simply called Ad Inserter. And what this allows you to do is it allows you to put certain adverts in places where it may have been more difficult previously to put ads, and it'll also do them automatically. So for example, if you're telling Ad Inserter that halfway between or maybe after 4 paragraphs of a blog post you want an ad put there, it'll do that for all your blog posts, and you can even set it to certain categories, for example. Now what seems to convert best in terms of adverts is by placing an ad unit that's about 300 by 250 in size and place that right below your second paragraph. Now going back to what I said a moment ago about having the text ads the same color scheme as your website, well basically this means that if you were to put it at the top or on the side, it looks like a menu section on your website. And you have to remember also that Google will only show relevant ads to people on your website, whether that's something relevant to the keywords on your page at the moment, or they may have been even retargeted from something. They will only actually click that ad if they're really interested in it. And that's an important point to bring up, because you don't want to ever tell people to be clicking your Google AdSense ads, because that's against the policies and you will get banned. But because the text ad that I'm talking about is going to be set to the same color scheme as your website, well, this makes it look a bit more natural on your website, so usually people are more inclined to click it. Now those examples that I'm after giving work best for me, they may not work best for you. It's just what I found to be working in the past. What I'd recommend is do a few split tests with different ad units. Have a look at some websites now that you're a fan of, see where they're placing their ad units and what seems to be working best for them. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you want to learn more about how to build and grow your online business, please hit the subscribe button below, because there's a new video on this channel every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. It's also a new podcast over on iTunes every Tuesday and Thursday. If you want to learn more specifically about how to build your business using Google, please click the annotation over here. Thanks again for watching this video. I look forward to talking to you in the next one. Have a fantastic day.